Fractured bones are not a minor injury. Most heal, but some can result in long-term pain or disability, especially if they involve spinal fractures. If, for example, you broke a wrist in a car accident and the other driver is at fault, you have a claim for damages, which would include pain and suffering, loss of enjoyment of life, income loss, past expenses, future expenses, loss of housekeeping ability, and a few other items. If you suffer a fracture, it's important you see your doctor right away and start any treatment that's recommended. You probably should call a lawyer early on to get some early advice, although you don't need to hire a lawyer right away. But it is important to make sure you preserve evidence, such as evidence at the scene, the car damage, take photographs of you in the hospital, of your injuries as they heal over time. Preserve the evidence, it's really important. If you suffer a fracture, call your own insurance company and ask to talk to your Section B adjuster. The Section B adjuster will start the process to get you some money for income loss and for your expenses that you're going to need for treatment, and also for home modifications or assistance, including devices or an occupational therapist to come in and help you figure out how to get through your daily life until you're back to normal. Let's talk about skull fractures and spinal fractures, which are often the most significant fractures. A skull fracture often means there's an underlying brain injury that needs to be assessed and treatment started. A spinal fracture can be a lifetime of pain and disability depending on how severe it is and whether it heals or not. It's important that you deal with your medical team, such as your family doctor, spinal surgeon, orthopedic surgeon, physiatrist, to ensure that you have the best outcome possible from your spinal fracture. If you feel that your injury has impaired your or your loved one's quality of life, please call us for a free intake interview.